Hi. Don't know if you can see me or not. Probably not. Let me fix this. Here. Okay. So, hi. I am Kalea Smalley. My legal name is Barbara Smalley. I don't go by my legal name. I don't like it. Long story. So call me Kalea or Kel. This is my very first video vlog about my journey through better health. Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. First of all, I don't usually do things on camera because I have messed up teeth, as you can see. I have a calcium deficiency that causes my teeth to fall apart, chip, and fall out. I'm not sure what the calcium deficiency is caused by, but in my pregnancies, I always lost at least one tooth. I regularly brush every day. They're clean. They're just falling apart. I've got about 13 of them left. No money to get falsies or get them fixed. So that is the reason for seeing not very many teeth except for this big one. It's embarrassing, and that's why I don't do camera things very often. I'm usually behind the camera. Back in childhood, I struggled to sleep normal hours. I would often fall asleep in school, be exhausted, too tired to play after school. I had incomplete homework a lot. I struggled during all my school years with learning and concentration, and that was mostly back in the 80s and 90s, so there wasn't as many resources today like there is today. I was picked on in school for every reason you could possibly think of. I was often picked on about my name, the way I looked, and I was fairly thin, and so they picked on me about that. And then when I started to develop, they picked on me about that, and so on and so forth. You get the picture. But I had a lot of sleep problems, was my point, way back then. And my comprehension wasn't so great. Teachers just thought I was lazy. I wasn't lazy, but they thought so. So there was a lot of antagonizing in that situation. When I got to be about 14, I started babysitting full-time and doing school. Well, it wasn't full-time at first, but it became full-time. I was a nanny for twin girls, and let's just say that I was the richest kid in the neighborhood as far as, spending money. With my peers, I was okay sometimes, but very withdrawn other times. I didn't really get into drugs or anything like that, or drinking. I was very shy. I kind of wanted to be wild sometimes, but because of my upbringing, I was afraid to be. I was very Christian. So I really didn't get to explore who I was. was too busy working, attempting school, and all of that. When I was 15, I think I was almost 16 actually. I got mononucleosis, and I was very sick for 6 or 7 weeks. I fell so far behind in school and lost so much weight that they bumped me up to 9th grade because I was technically supposed to be 10th grade anyways. I was 2 years behind, according to their standards. And they put me at this like continuation type school where I was amongst a lot of kids who did drugs, experimented with different things that I wasn't used to and scared of. I didn't quite fit in there very well. It terrified me, actually. So then they switched me to independent study. I knew nothing about homeschooling back then. I had no idea what it was called or what it pertained of or anything like that. So the independent study was where I would go once a week, get my assignments, come back a week later, the assignments were graded, and then I would get newer assignments. And I did that, but not too successfully, until I was 18 or so. I got married at 17, so I was already a wife, and where we moved to at the time didn't have any programs for adults that were 18 and up. So I just never finished school. I've attempted a few times over the years to complete school, get either my GED or my high school diploma. Earlier this year, I was finally awarded a scholarship to do Career Online High School and to earn a degree at the same time. So that's what I'm doing or attempting to do now. I've got about a year left of that because it's going slowly. As I said, I probably honestly should have been in special education as a child, but nobody picked up on that. And so, sorry, finicky about my hair. I pretty much have to, when I'm doing school now, I have to take notes on every single thing I learn, which means every single page, and it takes me about 10 times as long as other normal students to get through one unit. And with my health issues, it goes very slow. So let me share with you about my health. Currently, I have been recently diagnosed, I believe it was on September 22nd, I was diagnosed with lupus. A year before that, in, I believe, May, the doctor I was seeing suspected I had fibromyalgia and possibly lupus. She put on the papers myelitis and myelitis or something like that. I had lost my insurance, so the referrals that she had made up expired and I didn't get anything done. I have some social anxiety, so anxiety period that I struggle with. Never really been on medication for, and so I've dragged my feet about getting seen by doctors and such like that. So far the video is 9 minutes, so I will continue in another video and tell you more about my health. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.